Good afternoon and welcome to Your Time, the show that reminds you that time is yours for the making. We are so excited today because we are broadcasting live from the Black College Expo at the Cobb Galleria right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, we are the Survival Radio Network, the network you cannot live without. We are so happy that you have joined us today. And this is just the energy in this room is amazing. We've got all of these students here. We've got all of these college representatives. We've got some resources for students here. Our armed forces are here. Representatives for students who are interested in athletics on the collegiate level. So we've just got a lot going on today and it's exciting. And we've got a lot of folks that we're going to be speaking with. But before we go any further, I want to thank some wonderful gentlemen and a wonderful young lady, Mr. Mark Parham. We want to thank him so much for coming out and supporting us today. Mike Barnes, Clark Garrison, and Jerry Garrison. We want to thank her for coming out. And also young Ian for helping me out this morning. Shouts out to all of you and thank you so much for your support. My co-host, Bruce Allen, he's around here somewhere and he'll be here in a few moments. Okay, well, right now we have a young lady. We were here a little earlier and we were just talking to this young lady and we were talking about walking in our passion and the things we enjoy doing. And she just started sharing about what she was passionate about and why she was here today. So we're going to speak with her. We're going to find out who she is, what her passion is, and what brings her here today. Welcome to Your Time.
Paula G. I am doing well. So happy to be here.
Oh, that is wonderful. I'm glad to have you.
Thank you.
So tell us, first of all, tell the audience your name.
Hi, my name is Danielle Miles, and I am the owner of Fabulous Black Naturals. And my passion is to help people to just live out the beauty that they have inside, whether that's with their hair, with their makeup, body wraps, losing weight, and travel as well.
So whatever it is. So tell us how you started. How did you get started?
Oh, I started hair school when I was 16 years old.
So a young girl.
Yes. And I've loved hair and beauty ever since. But in 2002, I decided to go natural. And
that's a journey.
Yes.
That's a journey.
A beautiful journey. Yes. And to be happy about who we are, what the Lord has done in us and through us, and how we can inspire others through our beauty inside and out.
Beautiful story. That is a beautiful story. So share with us a little bit that your journey. What were some of the obstacles? What were some of the obstacles along the way?
When it comes to hair, people feel it's a lot that goes on with hair. So sometimes people, when they decide that they're going to have a change in life, that's when they may do the big chop. And I did my big chop on Independence Day 2002.
That's symbolic. Independence Day, gaining that independence, going natural on Independence Day.
Yes. And I noticed sometimes people would look at me negatively. Some people would say, well, what is that? Can I touch that? And learning to embrace who I am and that understand I'm a teacher to the nations. And that it's okay. I can say, yes, you may touch it. And do you want to learn more about it? And this is how I keep it up and understanding the power in my coils.
Oh, I love it.
What I learned along the way.
The power in your coils. And sometimes if we just embrace that naturalness, we are surprised about what lies underneath.
Certainly. And your hair is gorgeous.
Well, thank you. It has been a journey and it continues to be a journey. So tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
I came here because I understand that sometimes young Black women do have an issue with their identity, feeling grounded. And so because I am a woman that has taken that journey in corporate America, on college campuses, just everywhere throughout my life, I'm actually 32 years old.
Looking good, girl. Looking good. You wearing it well.
Thank you. I wanted to be here to be able to extend a helping hand. Say, hey, I can help you now. casual, but also have a look that will usher you right on into your career.
Oh wow, that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful. And your hair, you are wearing it well. You are wearing it well. So what drives you every day? On those days where maybe you don't feel like getting up, or those days where it seems very stressful, what keeps you going and walking in your passion?
And I aspire to be like Christ. And Christ said the greatest amongst you is the greatest servant among you. So those days that I don't feel like getting up, I think, okay, this one has a job interview. I need to get up. Okay, this one right here, if she doesn't get her hair done for this black tie event, how much will she be able to raise for this charity? I have to think about how my actions impact other people's lives.
Oh, that is huge. We think about our actions and how they impact others.
Yes, 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 because what I do affects whether a child eats. What I do affects whether there is wholeness and oneness, where that husband can look at that wife and say, "You are bad. You are working it." I help keep people functioning properly, keep things together. Me, the lowly hairstylist.
You're the servant, and as you said, you're a Christian, and as Christians, we're all servants.
Yes.
So just using those gifts and that passion that you have, and using those gifts and those things that are inside of you to help others and to serve others.
Yes, yes. And understanding what undergirds us is love. And to be able to say, what, I'm willing to get up and miss some sleep. Oh, I'm willing to work a little bit later. Why? Because I love you. And this love that you feel, you will transfer it to another person and another person and another person.
And how can our viewers and listeners reach out to you?
Yes, I am on Instagram under Fabulous Locks and Naturals. I'm on Facebook under Fabulous Locks. And feel free to hit me up. I greatly appreciate everything that you can do. Please support me.
And give us a takeaway that you'd like our audience to take away from this interview. What's a takeaway?
Love.
That is a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. And tell us your name again.
I'm Danielle Miles of Fabulous Locks and Naturals.
Danielle, thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you'll continue to enjoy this college fair today. It is a wonderful and amazing event. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Be careful there. All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your time on Survival Radio Network. And we are here at the Black College Expo at the Cobb Galleria in Atlanta, Georgia. And if you have not had a chance to come out, you might want to come out and join us. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back in a moment to talk to you some more.